Hello, today I have both Tiashas finally built, and I wanted to show you what option parts you can get with the first box. So Tiasha is the second one in the line, 30 Minute Sisters. She has skin color B. There's a small note about her. There was one actually about Rashida as well, but I didn't read that one. This one says she is confident and courageous. She can fly, detect targets, and nothing can escape from her magnificent sword skills. And although she seems proficient at everything she does, she also has a slightly clumsy side. So, Tiasha has the flight type armor, where Rashida had the speed type armor. And you can see it definitely gives a different look. Different look on the deep red and the way the armor is assembled. So you still get the leg armor similar to how Rashida's speed armor looked. So on the back, you can see she's got a set of wings, a little birdie tail, and you can see on the shoulders she's got that armor, a nice shoulder pauldron. Not sure what that one's called. It's a little lower than her shoulder, so it's kind of weird. But so yeah, that's the flight type armor, and it does apparently enable her to fly. And then with this one does have the additional armor on top of what comes out of the box. I will show you what it comes with in the box in just a second. This one is the option body. This is the second one that came out. So it is designed specifically for Tiasha to begin with, but it is also compatible with any color B skin type. So there is another one that came out with color B. I think the two new ones that are coming out are also in color B. So it's going to be the most common as of yet. So that is the option parts that come with it. Let's go ahead and cover what only comes in the box. Alright, so here is the standard Tiasha right out of the box. She has the wings still, set of 2 instead of 4. She's got the shield without the big red part. She's still got the leg wings there. She still has her sword and her little, I think they're bat ears. So there's that. She has the armor port coverings. The regular one doesn't. We can go ahead and take those off after to show you standard to standard. But, and then we have the other face, which is like the embarrassed smile face, I think you'd like to call that. Tiasha definitely has her wider range than Rashida does. She's got the wink, the embarrassed smile, and the standard forward facing. But this and the orange, the red bands around her arms and her legs there are replaceable with ones with the 3mm peg if you wanted to do that. But right out of the box, that is what she came with. And the attachment for 30-minute missions backpacks, and the one for the 3-minute missions head. So you can replace her head on a 30-minute missions body. So I think she actually comes with less than Rashida, but that is kind of to be expected because Rashida was the very first, and this being the second, they figure, hey, let's go ahead and put in the standard amount with what you're going to get. It's not a lot, but it's not a ton either. So I really appreciate what they're trying to do. I did want to show Rashida here with Tiasha because there is a height difference between the two, and that is interesting to me because that's not something 30-minute missions, frame arms girls don't really do. It's not significant, but it's not insignificant either. Like, it's definitely a height difference. So and there's a size difference too. If you look at Rashida's belly and thighs compared to Rashida, they are definitely a different size there. So you're going to get some height variation between this line, and I think that's a good thing because most other lines don't really do that. and that's all across the board. Every girl plug kit that I've built, within their same line, they're pretty much the same height. Now we'll go to the option body. You can see the option body here. It's definitely different than the Rishetta's version. Or Tiasha has her belly showing similar to how Rishetta did. She also has a back piece, which is kind of cool. I like that idea. So you got that bare back. And they are different bellies. So it's a really cool, distinctive look. That out of the way, I'll go ahead and take all the armor parts off of this Tiasha and show you both what the bare bodies look like on. All right, and here we have both of the Tiashas. No armor on there. I left the port plugs on there. I actually like the way it looks better with that open like that. Kind of looks intimidating. I don't know why, but it does. But they are very similar now in size and scale. I really appreciate how the black on the standard actually looks slimmer than the bare skin version, but it isn't. They're the same size. You can actually swap parts out, so that upper chest there, that chest part will actually plug right into that. It'll look exactly the same. But this is the standard version of Tiasha, no armor, and you also get the armor parts that I had just shown. Let me go ahead and put the speed armor back on, and we're going to go ahead and cover everything that came with that one. All right, and now that she's ready, and I did that by putting the 3mm peg version of the arm slot and then removing these lower limb covers. So she is ready to be transformed into the flight mode. Let's go ahead and do that on camera. And to do that, you just start by throwing the shield piece over. Then you're going to want to turn her around and get these two parts. This one goes in there, and this one slides up here into the backpack. Okay. And then with that one, you want to put these arm covers on. Not arm covers, hip covers. So that goes in each of the other two holes there on the tail section. And I'm trying to do this nice and easy, but I have the camera and the light in my face, so I'm not really good at this. I might just fast forward it. There you go, nice leg covers. Then
you want to add these here. The shoulders are next, and let's go on the bottom port here. Nice and easy.
all right, and it's a rather simple process to put it all together. It is complicated when you have a phone and a light in your face and you can't see directly. You're looking through the camera. But it was nice and fun and easy. And so you see now everything that came in the option pack. The flight armor is not as extensive, I think, as the speed armor, but it's definitely a cool set. And it gives you a different option leg to hook up with the 3mm 30-minute missions kits. So it's got a nice pointing one. I think this would look better on the Albion, on the Maxion forces, because you got that nice armor type, pointing armor type. So with all that said and all that shown, the 30-minute sisters Tiasha and 30-minute sisters option body and flight armor are complete, and I am glad that I got these ones. They are really cool, and I would not hesitate to buy another one. These 30-minute sisters are quickly becoming my favorite to build, at least. They might not be as dramatic as a Megami device with all the attachments on. They might not be as thrilling as a Frame Arms or ATK Girl with all their over-the-top armors. And they aren't like MS General, which are just big and imposing, and they come with a lot of, just a ton of extras. But for the price and what you get right out of the box, it's a very clever little kit. Very easy to build, no stress, and there's an infinite amount of customizability. And with that all said, I will go ahead and close out. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys next time, or you'll see me, but more than likely you'll see my stuff. Have a good day. Bye.